special because we're going to take a deep look at one of the most iconic fantasy works ever, Alice in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll. We will cover everything from the synopsis, characters, themes, to modern interpretation. How's everyone's doing? Ready to deep into Wonderland?
Ready.
Yay! So,
Let's go.
first question. Could you give us a more detailed synopsis, including the background and context of the story?
Salwa first. Let's go.
Okay, sure. Alice in Wonderland tells the story of Alice, a young Victorian-era girl who feels bored sitting by the riverbank with her sister. She then spots a white rabbit dressed in a waistcoat hurrying along. Curious, she follows the rabbit and falls down a rabbit hole into the strange and magical world of Wonderland. There, she meets a variety of unique characters like the Mad Hatter, the Sire Cat, and the Queen of Hearts. The book was written by Lewis Carroll, whose real name was Charles Ludwig Spencer, an English mathematician and writer. He originally created the story to entertain Alice Liddell and her sister during a picnic on the River Thames.
So, what do you first impression, Whiskey, when reading the book, and what was our initial interpretation of the story?
Salwa, what was your first? First impression was a mix of confusion and amazement. Wonderland is completely conceptual, but that makes it fascinating. At first, I thought it was just a children's story, but then I realized it's full of symbolism and hidden meanings. I feel like the story can be interpreted as a metaphor for growing up, searching for identity, and critiquing social norms.
I agree with Izky. It also felt pretty dreamlike. Everything is surreal and unpredictable.
So, next question. This is for both of you guys. Who is your favorite character, and what role do they play in the story?
My first.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. My favorite character is definitely the Cashier Cat. He's mysterious, wise, and always give Alice creative advice. His role is important. Because he helps Alice think more critically and see the world from different perspectives. Also, his ability to appear and disappear will symbolize the uncertainty and constant change in Wonderland.
For me, it's the Mad Hatter. He represents rebellion against rigid social norms. His rigid theory symbolizes breaking free from Victorian conventions.
So, what do most memorable scene for you, and what doesn't it mean, the overall context?
For me, the tea party with the Mad Hatter is March Hare is the most memorable. It shows the absurdity of life and how the rules we create can be nonsensical. It also highlights the importance of freedom of expression and refusing to always conform.
I agree. The scene is iconic and reflects the spirit of rebellion against authority.
Two. So, the next question, let's talk about symbolism in the story. What do you think are important symbols in Alice in Wonderland?
I think almost every object and character in Wonderland has its own symbolism. For example, the garden Alice want to enter symbolize longing to return to carefree childhood. The white rabbit pocket was symbolism the pressure of time and fear of being late. It also marked the transition from childhood to adulthood. Alice changing such represent the instability of identity and confusion that often comes with growing up.
I also see the watch as a symbol of Alice getting closer to maturity.
So, next question about what about the illustration and visualization of Alice in Wonderland? Do they affect how we interpret the story?
Absolutely, the original illustration by John Tenniel are iconic and have shaped how we visualize Wonderland. They add an extra dimension to the story and help us imagine this strange and magical world. Film adaptations and other media have our different visual interpretation but still stay true to the spirit of the original book.
Rizky, what's your opinion on the film and theater adaptation of Alice in Wonderland? Do they capture the essence of the original story?
I think some adaptation to do a great job capturing the magic and whiteness of Wonderland, while other focus more on visual and special effects. Theater adaptation often stick closer to the original dialogue and character. Overall, this adaptation helped introduce Alice in Wonderland to new generation and expand its influence on popular culture.
Okay, I agree. Tim Burton's film adaptations is interesting because it gives a darker, more surreal take on the story.
So, what do you guys think? Is Alice in Wonderland still relevant for readers today? What timeless message can we take it from it?
Definitely, the story teaches us to think critically, dare to question existing norms, and not be afraid to be ourselves. It also reminds us not to lose our imagination and curiosity even as adults.
I agree to Sawa. The message about identity and the courage to be different are still very relevant in today's world.
So, this is a last question from me to you guys. So, the last question, lastly, who would you recommend this book and why?
First.
Okay. I recommend it to anyone feeling stuck in a routine and wanting to break free from mental constraints. Alice in Wonderland will take them to a world full of wonder and inspire them to think outside the box.
For me, I recommend it to children and teenagers who are searching for their identity and want to find the courage to be themselves.
I recommend it to anyone who loves fantasy and want to experience unforgettable adventure.
So, you guys like it, this book, yeah?
Yeah, very like.
Yes.
So, rating 1 to 10, 1 to 10 for this book.
Maybe Sawa first.
For me, 9 out of 10.
For you?
I think 9. You say
Same.
Oh.
So, you guys, okay, that was our discussion about the book Alice in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll. Thank you to my two guests today, and thank you all for listening to this episode. So, at the podcast, we hope it inspires you to keep reading and imagining. Don't forget to like if you enjoyed this video, like leave a comment with suggestion for books to review next, subscribe and turn on the notification. Thank you and see you. See you.
Hi everyone, welcome to Mini Book Talk. I'm Sawa and today we'll briefly explore Alice in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll. With me are
Merdeka. Hi, I'm Rahmadian Satrio. I'm so excited to talk about this magical book.
So, Deka, quick summary, what's the book about?
Alice fall rabbit and ups in Wonderland. This world full of strange facts and logic, define events. It were funny and beautiful.
Okay. You know how would you describe Wonderland in one word?
Musical and place where anything can happen. Giant mushroom, talking animals, and floating cats.
Favorite character?
The ice cat and wise, spooky, and cool. Made Heather that the party scene in chaos and fun.
Do you think the book still matters today?
Divinely and remains to question things and embrace imagination. And visually, this still spirit for artists and storytellers.
Okay, awesome. That's all for now. Thanks, Dino and Lika, and thanks to you all for listening to Go Red Alice in Wonderland.